All right, you guys, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to have you guys here. In today's video, if you guys cannot tell by the description, we are going to be digging into what are people's assumptions when they look at you. What do people assume? What do people judge? Possibly, I don't know. All right, what do people assume when they take a glance? When they look at you. So you guys, if this indeed sounds like a topic that you would be interested in, go ahead and grab your juice, grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your roll up, whatever it is that you need to go ahead and get comfortable with me, because in today's topic, we are going to be digging super deep. Now, before we go ahead and dig into today's topic, I just want to go ahead and thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you guys for all of the love and support that it is that you guys continue to show me. I genuinely appreciate you, whether you are a day one A1 or whether you are a newbie, okay? Speaking of newbie, if you happen to be new here, hi, hello, my name is Star and I intuitively read tarot here on YouTube, okay? And as a collective, if we have not already, let's feel free to smash this video's like button, okay? If you are new, subscribe to this channel and ring that bell so you guys stay updated every single time that your girl posts and, you know, post future videos and content, okay? I do want to give a few quick disclaimers before we go ahead and dig into these piles, okay? Before we dig into these piles, I just want to say that we are not bound by tarot, so if you hear something you do not like, guess what, my love? You do not need to accept it. Secondly is I just said that one. Secondly is I am not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you how to feel. I'm just here to put you onto the energy in the room. Nothing more and nothing less, okay? These messages are general and they may not resonate for you in no goddamn body, okay? And lastly, time is made up. Time is of essence. So I could be digging in your past, your present, and your future, okay? That is up for you to discern. And if you would like a more in-depth tailored session with me, pop the very first link in the description. Now, for today's piles, you guys, I do not have anything specific. We are going to be testing your intuition because I think it's time to start to challenge you guys' intuition, okay? What I want you guys to do is pick a number between 1 and 10, okay? 1 and 10. All right, you already know how this works. I've done this, I've touched on this before. All right, whatever number you pick will be, if you pick the number that is in the timestamp, congratulations, you are a lucky person, okay? And if not, if there is a number that is closest to the number that you picked, that will be your pile. So for example, pile number 1 is number 7 and you picked number 8, pile number 1 will be your pile. All right, and I want you guys to choose off of your intuition. And with that being said, you guys, take your big three deep mindful breaths and choose a number between 1 and 10. And pile number 1. Okay, let's go ahead. Hey Siri. Turn off low power. Girl, steady. All right, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and see what people make assumptions of when they first stare at you, So let's go ahead and see for my pile number 1. Pile number 1. This is funny. Anywho, 9 of Wands. So when people first stare at you, they just assume you are either like uptight, more reserved, okay, more to yourself here, but there is a stability that comes with it here, okay? With the 9 of Wands, 4 of Wands, a lot of you guys could be fire dominant signs here: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I am hearing Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury. If you do not know your birth chart, please, honey child, go look it up and let me know how accurate I was via Google, all right? So yes, we have the 9 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. Okay, some people may even assume that you are taken in a relationship. All right, some of you guys definitely taken or in a relationship. Okay, I don't know why I paused like that. I don't know why I paused like that. I feel like some of you guys definitely, as I was going to say it, some people are definitely starstruck by it, all right? Not to say starstruck, but some people are definitely attracted to you, okay? Some people be like, ooh, he's handsome, or ooh, she's pretty, all right? Some people do, okay? Some of you guys could be Geminis. I was just, I don't know why I paused like that, okay? is what it is. Anywho, so we have the Death card here. And some people can definitely sense and feel your growth here, okay? Some people feel like they can trust you as well. So the assumptions that are made here, so I don't even know why I said stuck up. So you guys are being represented. So some of you guys could be Capricorns and Scorpios here. So right off the bat, like what I'm seeing here is, you know, people's assumptions are like when they first meet you, people assume that you are uptight, you have crazy walls that are like, oh, excuse me, have crazy walls that are like crazy high, okay? You don't let nobody in here, and that you just could be very, very, you know, arrogant, stuck up here with the King of Wands, all right? But that is just at first glance. I feel like when people really get to, you know, I feel like when people really, really get to meet you or get to know you, they actually realize that this is a front. For some of you guys can be very uptight. And I don't want to say like uptight like in the wrong fashion, okay? Because I get it. You try to protect yourself or whatever it may be here, but this isn't the sense of uptight. Kind of like very serious. Like y'all take things so serious here. But I feel like when you open up to certain people or when you open up to certain individuals, is very different, okay? It's very, very different, and you are not what you, you're not what you seem to be by people. I really feel like it takes some time for people to actually get to know you. And this is just the energy that I am picking up on for a lot of you guys. For some of you guys could be Tauruses, okay, with the Magician card. But people really see you to be, you know, very stable. You guys have definitely been through a lot. You guys have lost a great deal as well when it comes to your emotional, financial state. Okay, your sense of self here. You guys have been built down to be built back up here, okay? With the Magician card, a lot of people feel like your word is your bond, okay? And I know that's kind of controversial. I can't talk. I know that's very controversial from what I've said in the past, how your word is not your bond here. But people let's look at it from a higher perspective, you guys. People feel like, for some people feel like that you could be contradicting, but people feel like here that when you say you're going to do something, you actually do it. So your talk is not very cheap, okay? You're actually very on point with your talk when it comes to certain aspects and certain things. So you're not just somebody who speaks in vain. You are not just someone who talks a lot of crap and never follows through. You are actually someone who really means what they say and says what they mean. If they say they're going to get a new car by this time, guess what? You're going to have a new car by this time. If you say you're going to create something, guess the freak what? You're going to create something. So this is what I mean by your word is bond here, okay? Your talk is not cheap here, okay? You follow through. You talk the talk and you walk it. Walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. You be running shit with the Knight of Wands. For some of you guys can be very youthful as well. Okay. Some of you guys can be very, very funny too. For some of you guys. I don't know why I'm picking up on funniness. Okay, Chariot. And we have the Four of Pence. So there's some Cancer Pisces energy in here as well. So what I'm also picking up here with the Chariot here is you guys, once you guys do something, your mind is made. And some of you guys excel in what it is that you do as well. You guys are very, if you guys don't know your story of, or not even your story, like your destiny, Spirit wants you to know that you guys are going to be very, very successful. Some of you guys could be Aries as well. Some of you guys could already have your own business, okay? What it is that you do. People see you to be, you know, with the Four of Pentacles. For some of you guys, who for the ones who have not embarked on their path and like their entrepreneurship journey, you know, people really see that within you. People, you give off like very boss energy, okay? And for others of you, you guys could be physically in school, so people could assume that you had went to school. Some of you guys could have went to school. All right, you guys are very, very educated, very, very smart, and this is what people assume when they first meet you. For others of you, you guys could be my spiritualist here. For some of you guys could be my witch. I don't know why I'm seeing the Queen of Wands here. I'm really seeing the Queen of Wands. All right, some of you guys could have went to school for justice. Okay, I'm hearing for one of you guys, and yeah, and that was only for one person. Oh my goodness. Stop trying to squeeze a message. I just heard somebody say some fuck shit. Stop trying to squeeze a message that is not for you. Okay? Please do not do it. All right? Look at that. Look. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Stop trying to squeeze a fucking message that ain't for y'all. All right? I'm sorry, somebody needed to hear that. Okay, I think someone said that in my last video, and it was just like right after they said that, someone was like, excuse me, the message was for me. It'd be so funny. Y'all be trying it. Anywho, have the High Priestess. Let's go ahead and see. And we have the Queen of Wands. Like I said, some of you guys could be definitely witches, okay? For like 3 of you, okay? Some of you guys definitely practice intention setting. Shit, some of y'all be in the spiritual bath, okay? Happy Pisces in the full moon. Happy Pisces in the full moon, okay? I mean, happy full moon in Pisces. I don't even know why I said it backwards like that, but hey, you get what the hell I'm trying to say. All right. Some people see you to be, you know, very... oh my god, it is bright early in the morning, y'all, so I'm a little tired or whatever, but I'm not tired. I'm never tired for y'all, but yes, some people definitely believe that you could be witchy like, okay, or you do certain practices here. Some of you guys could have an animal. Okay, so this is like the 1,000,000th time the Empress has popped up. A lot of people feel like, so for some of you guys who feel like you don't embody this entrepreneurial mindset, you guys definitely have it, okay? In a past life, you guys definitely were some type of boss here, and I feel like you are meant to embark on this during this lifetime here, okay? Even if you aren't physically doing something, even if you aren't pursuing an entrepreneur path, this is what embodies you. You ever feel like you've been born rich? This is you. Now, what you do with the information that I give you is completely your business and up to you. As I say in every beginning of the video, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you how to feel. I'm just here to put you onto the energy. Okay. So again, it's one of those energies is you take the energy. So if you want to work a 9 to 5, or if you want to have a career as far as a 9 to 5, bless. That is nothing wrong with you. But if you want to take this information and run with it and create and co-create something for yourself, bless. There is nothing wrong with that. Because guess what? You guys are very charismatic. You guys are very likable. Okay? You guys have what it takes to be whatever it is that you want to do. Now, whether you pursue that, that's none of my business. That's up to you and the Most High. Okay? 5-5 on the clock. Now, this is what people assume, make assumptions of, okay? People assume that you're a boss. And even if they don't physically say it, this is something that is energetically felt. You see, energy doesn't lie. 11:11 on the clock, okay? With the 2 of Swords. And some of you guys don't see that. Some of you guys are just, there's no way. There's just no way. Well, that's not my business, okay? So... but yeah, so let's go ahead and see what assumptions are made when staring. We have the Judgment card. Ooh, what is this Judgment card in regards to? The King of Wands. Ooh, the Devil card. So again, this is energy of sexual attraction. I don't know if I picked up on that earlier, if I said anything like that earlier. I'm pretty sure that I did here. But people feel a sense of familiarity. I don't think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. But with the Devil card, the Knight of Wands, and the Judgment card, some people definitely, because the Judgment and the Devil card are coming underneath the King of Wands, some people unfortunately do judge you guys. Like I said, I picked up on this earlier, because some of you guys could be very sexually attractive, for the collective who chose pile number 1. All right. And, you know, people project their their own views onto you here. So this is kind of funny here. I mean, it's not funny. I mean, sometimes we gotta laugh at some shit. But with the Judgment and the Devil and the King of Wands here, people may assume that you're arrogant, you're cocky. People may assume, yeah, with the Queen of Cups here, people may assume that, you know, you're just full of yourself. But there's a difference between like cocky and arrogance, okay? I really feel like people who are cocky, just cocky to be cocky, ain't done nothing, ain't done shit, just cocky for no reason. But people who are arrogant, y'all gotta understand. Let me show y'all a little perception, okay? Let me take y'all up a little higher here. You gotta understand, people who are arrogant have been faced with trials and tribulations. People who are arrogant have not bent, folded, or broke in obstacles that were meant to destroy them. For example, for those of y'all who are into social media and shit like that, you're not gonna approach or give somebody accolades compared to P. Diddy. Put some respect on that man's name. That man would be considered arrogant because he's beat the odds based off of the cards that he was dealt. So he's allowed to be arrogant because he beat the odds. You pick up what I'm putting down now. So some people just feel like you don't have a right to be arrogant. Some people feel like you don't have a right to be cocky. Some people feel like who are you to say what somebody deserves? You don't know what somebody been through. You don't know what somebody been through. A lot of y'all been through a lot. So it's okay to love yourselves. It's okay to be, you know, in love with yourself, but never cocky, and always be humble, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, that's the truth, baby. But to pile number one, as much as I could go in on you guys, I'm going to have to go ahead and end it off here. Thank y'all so much for your love and support. If you would like to energetically donate to the channel, feel free to, you know, let me know down below how the messages resonated. Feel free to smash this video's like button. And if y'all felt drawn to any other pile, please feel free to stick around and meet me there. And if not, I will catch you guys at the very next upload. Bye. Pile number do say. Pile number do say. Pile number 2A, aka pile number 2. We're going to go ahead and get into your reading on what assumptions are made when people stare at you. All right. What do people assume? Okay. So what are some assumptions that are made when people stare at my pile number do say? All right. So we have the Magician card and we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. So right off the bat, these are like the same cards that are popping up for pile number 1. So some of you guys could have been drawn to pile number 1, called you out. Or some of you guys could just have felt drawn to more than one pile. Or you picked it in between. I don't know. Hell, okay. So with the Ace of Swords, or with the Magician, Ace of Swords, King of Wands here right off the bat, I'm picking up some Gemini, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, and Aries, Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm also hearing Cancer. Excuse me, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury. All right, rising. Somewhere in that birth chart. If you don't know your birth chart, search it up. Let me know how accurate that was for you, okay? And let's go ahead and see. The first, what people assume is I'm hearing you've had everything handed to you. So people could just assume that you've come from a good family. You come from a good background. So people like immediately judge you. They immediately judge you here, okay? Not to say in a negative way, all right? Because again, it always depends on your angle and what falls in that Fibonacci sequence, okay? But people assume that you either come from like a good family, you either come from like a good background, okay? You've had a lot of things handed to you, all right? I'm really hearing spoiled. This is weird. I'm hearing spoiled, okay? Or for some of you guys, I feel like your lover provides you guys with a good life, or you got really lucky with a lover, or for those of you who are in a committed relationship here, or this is very specific, all right? It's like you don't have it bad. Like you don't have it as bad as what you thought you had it, or what you think you have it. People just assume, oh my goodness. This is weird. People just assume, yeah, and these are the same people who are watching you, who be clocking you, whether at work, whether on social media, whether around your town, always got your name mouth. All right, let's see. There go that damn Page of Swords, okay? These aren't like, unfortunately, some of the people that make assumptions of you aren't really your friends. They really aren't your people. Like they really, like they don't have the best interest for you, okay? They do, okay. Let's see. Yeah, these are people and others. Okay, so we're not even going to pay attention to that kind of energy, you guys. But oh my God. It's like some people be sucking y'all dry. All right, this could be like, I feel like people at work judge y'all as well. So with the Six of Pentacles here, people assume that you are a very friendly person, very nice, okay? You got a lot of options, okay, in love as well. With the King of Wands, you guys are very attractive, highly attractive. Okay, you have a lot of people after you for some of you guys in the collective who chose pile number 2. Not everybody, okay? What are some assumptions that are made? Queen of Pentacles. Also, people also think that you're very independent, financially independent, okay? 5 of Cups. Some assumptions that are made here is that you could have been hurt in the past. Some people feel like that you either cling on to or hold on to, you know, past hurt that is unable, that allows you to not move forward or progress in life when it comes to different partnerships, relationships, and friendships, okay? Again, relationships are just not anything intimate, okay? Okay, with the High Priestess coming out in reverse, let me just go ahead and, okay, so it came out, look, let me just make sure, Spirit. All right, so it came out upright. So people also assume that you have abilities here. You're very, very smart, or you know a lot when it comes to astrology, the more esoteric ways of living, okay, or ways of, yeah, living and knowing certain things. A lot of people, this is really strange, and a lot of these cards are coming out in pile number 1. A lot of people feel like you're very competitive. So the fact that the King of Wands is even coming out, or not the King of Wands, the 5 of Swords is coming out under the King of Wands. A lot of people assume that you are very competitive. Okay, you may even step on people's toes, you know, to get ahead with the 7 of Swords here, or, you know, very shady. Okay, so people's, and please understand, you guys don't have to be like this here, but this is what people assume. Okay, so people definitely really project onto you like smoke and damn mirrors. Okay, but let me go ahead and get into the signs. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra. We have Aries, Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, and Piscean. Did I say Taurus? Sun, Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury here. But people feel like, for some of you guys, people feel like you don't even know your worth. I keep seeing like let me see here. I don't want that song no more. I keep seeing the Emperor card, but it's refusing to come out. So it's like, people like, dang, if she only, or if he only really knew his worth, if he really, it's interesting here. What is the 5 of Swords, Spirit, please, to clarify the 6 of Pentacles? Okay, we have the Chariot. Okay, and people, for some of you guys who have like a side business or like a side hustle, people feel like you are going to thrive. People feel like you are going to do very, very well in that. Okay, but for some of you guys, this brings a lot of jealousy, a lot of hate. Yes, 5 of Wands. So I'm trying so hard to ignore these messages that are coming out as far as the hate. But here goes the Emperor popping on up. Okay, so a lot of Aries energy, a lot of boss energy, okay? Lots of boss, okay? As Astro Queen would say, baby the boss. Where has she been, by the way? I miss Astro Queen. Where has she been? But for a lot of you guys here, a lot of people assume, oh my God. This is like an assumption. For some of you guys, people feel like you a hater. I don't know. This is just what is given here with the 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. If y'all not no goddamn hater, then this is the people that are making assumptions on you. They hate. They hate it. They're haters. But with the 6 of Wands, oh my God, this is crazy. But that comes with the territory. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping. And that's just what it is, okay? So, I mean, I wouldn't pay attention to it. You know, you don't pay attention to the haters and the naysayers and, you know, the people who are in secret competition with you, because a little friendly advice from Star was for you will always be for you. It's period. What's for you will always be for you. So there's no reason to compete. There's no reason to do any of that, okay? Because your light is felt, okay? Everybody has their different seasons and you know, different things like that. So what's for you will always be for you, okay? You never have to feel intimidated. You don't have to do none of that. You don't have to get out of your character. You don't have to do any of that, okay? But, you know, we're not going to pay attention to the hate. Yes, Queen of Swords. Spirit said exactly what they said. And you guys may not see it now, but, you know, that's okay. That's okay. All right. But people's first assumption is like that person is going to go far. That person is going to do a lot of things in their life. For some of you guys have a very straight head on your shoulders. Okay. With the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the World card, you guys are very hard workers. You guys are an asset to anybody's team. I really feel like, and for some of you guys, this is a side message, but for some of you guys, I really feel like people try to find fault in you, especially like at work. Like if you guys are my 9-to-5ers or something like that, or work, where it's like people try to find fault in you, but they can't. They can't. They can't. They can't. And this is a message for y'all to cover y'all ass. Oh my goodness, I just got like deja vu. This is a message for you guys to cover your ass, because it's like people they try hard to find fault in you, and they can't. They can't. It's like, boom, but we've already tried this. It's like, boom, but I've already done this. It's like, boom. So for those of y'all, this is just friendly message for you guys to really cover your ass at work, okay? If you are a 9-to-5er, or if you feel like someone has it out for you, or whatever it may be. But it's like people be trying to find fault in your work. People be trying to find fault in what it is that you do, but they can't. They can't. They can't. And they just end up looking stupid. They end up just looking like a hater at the end of the day. It's like these people that are these are people that are unhappy with themselves. These are people that are not happy with their own existence. So they got to try to, you know, they got to try to bring you down a notch, please. Five of Pentacles, and continue to ignore it. Because the more you ignore it, the more you be blessed. That is so funny. Oh my God. All right. Anywho, yeah, so definitely people trying to find fault in you. Okay, so people's assumptions, oh my God, this is crazy. So people's assumptions are, you guys, when they look at you, is like, this person got their head on straight. They're very smart, okay? They're getting what they say they want. They're doing what they do. Some of y'all could be definitely drawn to pile number 1 or another pile. I don't know. I haven't done the 3rd pile yet. Y'all just let me know, all right? But it's like people try to find, like, fault in you guys. They look at you like, okay, he's handsome. All right, he's pretty. All right, he done taken a lot of risks. He or she done taken a lot of blows, all right? But they come on top. They come on top. They have healed. They have changed, okay? And you correct yourself. That's the thing. You aren't afraid to correct yourself if you're wrong here. But the thing is, when people look at you, this is where people see your glow up before you actually do, okay? So this is to move in silence, because I do feel like with the Hierophant, you know, a lot of people do not have your best interests when it comes to certain things that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're doing. So be more open to moving in silence, you guys. But with the Star card here, it's like people lose credibility coming at you. People lose. This is crazy. But for a lot of you guys, when people first look at you, and the Wheel of Fortune, Spirit is saying exactly what it is. And I feel like things are about to be moving in your guys' favor here. But with the Magician card, with the spread that we have here, I'm just going to close it off right now, okay? With the spread that we have here, you guys, it's like people look at you. Some of you guys could be in school. Some of you guys could just be very smart, or some of you guys have wisdom beyond your freaking years, okay? You guys have been actively changing your life, and people can see it, whether it's on a mental stance, financial stance, whatever this may be, entrepreneurship, whatever this may be, however it resonates for you guys, okay? And people see that, and people want to project their inner turmoil, want to project their inner confusions and conflicts onto you. So it's like when people see you, they're like, wow, we got this person who's healing, we got this person who's very smart, they don't lack discernment, okay, they got boss energy, okay, or they're doing things to improve their life, improve their mental health, their health, okay, this person is very smart, they have a good work ethic, they do this, they do that, they do this, they do that, but what can be wrong with them? There has to be something wrong. There has to be. So now they're sitting here projecting and looking at you like, oh, no. There got to be something wrong, okay? They got to take from what it is that you're bringing. They got to take from what it is that you give. Because these people aren't satisfied internally. They're not happy with what they look at in the mirror. So therefore, when they see somebody who's really on their shit, mentally, emotionally, financially, whatever it may be, they got to bring you down a little bit, okay? They could even give you some backhanded ass compliments. It's fake. It's fake to me, honestly. Keep the fake love over there. But it's crazy. Yeah, because you guys have been through a lot. You guys has went through a lot of change. And, some people may even think you crazy. And people feel your boundaries. Y'all have boundaries, and you're someone who's able to multitask. You're someone who is able to concentrate. And like I said again, you guys are receiving blessings mentally, emotionally, financially, all that, okay? And with that being said, pile number 2, this is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you would like to energetically donate to this channel, let me know down below how the messages resonated for you. If you are a newbie, blessed, feel free to smash this video's like button, subscribe if you are new, ring and ding that bell so y'all stay updated every single time I post future videos and content. And with that being said, if y'all felt drawn to any other pile, please feel free to stick around and meet me there. And if not, I will catch you guys at the very next upload. Bye. Pile number 3. Congratulations, you guys chose the correct pile. You guys made it to the right pile. Okay, when people first look at you, right off the bat, they assume you guys are very honest, a very thorough, a very real individual, okay? Y'all know how to implement a lot of self-love, okay? Just tuning right up on it. All right, let me turn this music down. I feel like it's so loud. I hope it wasn't that loud during this video. Hopefully YouTube don't do no shit. Anywho, I'm dead because I've been going like this whole video. Anywho, all right, pile number, people feel like you're a thorough individual, okay? So finally some decent individuals here, okay? All right, not to say that y'all aren't decent, but I'm talking about the people who make assumptions on people, okay? Some decent judgers, shit, okay? So let's go ahead and see what the assumption is when people look at you. Okay, 8 of Cups, you are someone who is quick to walk away. You aren't someone who is quick to entertain any type of drama, bullcrap. King of Wands. The King of Wands literally has came up in every single pile. What the heck is going on here? All right, so let's go ahead and see. All right, we have the Sun card, and we have the 10 of Swords. So the assumption that is made up on you when people look at you guys from staring at you guys, people feel like you've been through a lot, okay? With the 10 of Pentacles, or not the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, so yeah, you guys are heavily loved and supported spiritually, okay? Just period. All right, but with the 10 of Swords here, I really feel like you guys attract a lot of genuine people as well, or you guys are just someone who's extremely genuine. Not to say that the past two piles weren't, but again, we got to take it up to a higher perspective. This is not how we view ourselves. This is what assumptions are made when people first stare at you, okay? For a lot of you guys here with the Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, what are the signs? We have a Leo, we have Libra, Gemini, we also have a Scorpio, Cancer, Sun and Rising, or Pisces, Sun and Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury, okay, Sagittarius as well with the Temperance, and Aries with the Emperor card. Sun and Rising, Venus, North Node, Mercury, okay, Sun and Rising, I think I just said that. What is going on with Mercury? Okay, I think Mercury's about to go retrograde soon here, so yeah, Mercury's fucking with me as always, as she always does. Okay, I got Mercury in Gemini, so I definitely be crazy. Okay, my words, I stumble over my words and I stutter. All right, I definitely had a speech impediment when I was a kid. Anywho, going on tangents, and this reading is about y'all. All right, let me shut the hell up. What assumptions? My nose is itchy. What assumptions are made on you guys from staring at you guys is, you know, you guys, I really feel like you guys wear your heart on a sleeve here, but you guys are someone who is very, very happy. I feel like you guys have been through a lot, and people can sense and feel that you guys have been betrayed. You guys have been hurt. 333 on the clock here, okay? You guys have, you know, endured a lot of pain, a lot of trials and tribulations here. And wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so you guys have with the Empress, the Ace of Swords, and the Magician here. So some Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn here, Scorpio as well. Sun and Rising, Venus, North Node. You guys have definitely been through a lot. Okay, I really feel like you guys have had to leave a lot of situations here, and I definitely feel like the Most High has definitely tested you guys, is definitely, you know, giving you some of his hardest, you know, battles to you guys, you know, fortunately and unfortunately, okay? And people feel, for some of y'all, people feel like you be up all night, okay? Y'all be up all the time. Y'all some night owls, ain't you? Yes, you are. You're a night owl. Don't sit here and say, Star, I'm working on it. Somebody said, oh, I got to work on it. Yes, you do. All right, get your beauty sleep, okay? But yeah, with the Eight of Cups here, you guys are quick to walk away from something. And I'm also feeling like people recognize that you don't like confrontation too much, or you don't like to be like in compromising or jeopardizing situations where it costs you your emotions and your peace here. You guys are someone who will be quick to walk away. You'll be quick to end something if it's going to put your peace in in a jeopardizing situation here, okay? Or if you are not going to get an equal give and take here. You guys are quick to walk away from something. With the Ten of Swords here, people assume, the assumptions that are made on you when looking at you is people assume that you've been backstabbed, you've definitely been hurt. And I do feel like you share these kinds of experiences here with the Sun card and the Magician, Ace of Swords. All right, people also assume that you are 100% authentically yourself, okay? With the Ace of Swords, you guys are going to be someone who is yourself. At the end of the day, you are not changing to be nobody, and you will not allow anybody to change you either. Let me tell y'all something about love. You know, love can be either wrong or love can be either right. All right. And I feel like you guys have taken the time to really fall in love with who you are, fall in love with yourself. And let me put y'all onto some game. Let me put you onto some game. For those of y'all who be like, Star don't really put us onto game. No, Star really do be putting y'all onto game. I do. Okay. And I don't have to, but I'm going to continue to spread the message. All right. But let me tell y'all something. Falling in love, being in love, falling in love is a beautiful process. It's beautiful to have. It's beautiful to do as such. But for the right angle and the right reasons. We're not just falling in love because we're trying to heal a heartache. That's not what we're doing. We're not just falling in love because we're trying to mask certain things that has hurt us in a past life. No, we need to fall in love with who we are. And then once we fall in love with who we are, our being, our presence, our essence, our spirit, getting to know ourselves, getting to know who we are, then it is okay to invite somebody else to experience yourself with you, and vice versa. You see, we should not have to fully compromise who we are and who our spirit is, because is that really love? Is it? Love is a beautiful thing, but it doesn't always make it right. A murderer could love to kill innocent people, doesn't make it right. And I really want y'all to sit with that. I really want y'all to sit with that. And what a lot of people see, what a lot of people assume about you when they look at you is like, oh, this one really love herself. Oh, this one really know her worth. Oh, this one, he, she, whether you're the emperor or the empress, y'all really know y'all truth and y'all speak it. Y'all speak that shit. Y'all speak it. Hell, some of y'all may have multiple personalities just like me. Some of y'all have multiple personalities just like me. But that's your truth. We aren't meant to be here and be just one type of experience of ourselves. No, we have multiple layers. We are in-depth creatures. You're not going to go home and talk to your mama how you talk to your best friend. You're not going to talk to your best friend how you talk to your fucking boss. You may fuck around and get fired. You see what I'm saying? There's levels to this shit. But the assumption that is made here is you are someone who loves yourself. And you're not going to change yourself for nobody. Because the right one will come along, whether this lifetime or the next. Or maybe, hell, you just made to experience multiple people in this goddamn lifetime. You never really know. Because different people's purposes are different here. Based off of your past life and what you did in the past life. Your purpose is different. And, you know, what people see here with the Ace of Swords is you guys are very fulfilled. You guys are very happy. Content, happy. I don't want to say comfortable because that'd be a smack in the face. We're not comfortable over here. Comfortability is where your dreams go to die. Okay, comfortability is where you lose sight of things, whether it's your emotional state, whether it's, you know, your purpose, whatever it may be for you guys. All right. But we just into speaking facts over here. All right. So, and for some of you guys may even be like in a happy family. Okay. So some people may think, okay, I'm not even going to sit here and say that because I don't know if some of y'all are pregnant, but I just did say it. All right. I did say it. I didn't mean to say it. But the assumption that people make here with the Star card is you guys, wow. You guys have been able to get yourself out of a deep depressed hole here, okay? You guys could be very young as well here. So a lot of the people that are like older than you, they feel like you figured a lot of things out before them, okay? And with the Six of Cups, wow. This is crazy. This is crazy. People feel like they are meant to come across you. People feel like they can learn from you. Like, people really feel like, you know, you are someone to look up to. People really feel like you are someone, wow. There goes that Emperor and Empress. Okay, people also assume that, for some of you who are like my spiritual leaders and stuff like that, people assume like not everybody can just shoot their shot at you. Like, people assume like you gotta be coming with something. You gotta be supplying something. You just can't come will-nilly empty-handed around this bitch. Like, you can't. And I'm sorry for some of y'all be like, why to start? Cause first of all, God ain't asked for y'all to judge the messenger. God gonna choose the messenger. All right. I'm not your average tarot reader. I'm your thorough city girl tarot reader who has found a lot of fucking peace, okay? And how I deliver these messages is just how they're going to be delivered. You either love me or you hate me. And I'm okay if you hate me. I'm all right. Hey, but you love me. You love me. All right? But no, I'm just trying to keep it real with y'all. Two of Wands here. People feel like, you know, y'all got options. People feel like y'all have a choice, and because you're young enough to make that choice. And not to say that young determines by your flesh. No, because you're very young in the flesh. You're very young. Some of you guys could even be my tarot card readers with the High Priestess. Some of y'all could be in school. Again, this is a very similar energy to all these freaking piles, honestly. So I really feel like y'all got a mix of people and their assumptions. But for the majority of pile number 3, if you chose pile number 3, aka pile number 3, people have very great assumptions when they stare at you. People feel like you are going to make it very far in life. You are going to accomplish a lot of the things that you set forth for yourself emotionally, mentally, financially. People see it. People feel like you have a very straight head on your shoulders. Some of y'all retain information like a beast. Some of y'all are sponges for real. Okay? Six of Pentacles. People feel like you're a sweetheart. People feel like they can really trust you. People feel like you a grounded individual. I mean, like, come on. It don't really get better than the spread that I'm seeing right here. And people, it's like after they see you, it's like after, you know, like, people, y'all may have even attracted some of the wrong folk in your life. Okay, y'all may have definitely attracted, with the Justice card here, the Libra card, y'all may have attracted some of the wrong folk in your life. And you know, you can't help it. Your light attract bees, your light attract gnats. Your light attract moths, and your light attract ants. Okay, y'all light attracts a lot of different people, whether they're healed or unhealed. Y'all attract resourceful people. Y'all attract smart people. Y'all attract conniving people. Y'all attract spiteful people. Y'all have that healing ass energy with the Temperance card. Okay, y'all are healers. And people assume like you not easily accessible. People, again, you ain't easily accessible. That is the truth, baby. You are not easily accessible. You guys are someone who sticks to yourself, stays to yourself because you like it that way. You'd rather be that way because you've already experienced the shit. And when you see something about to repeat it, Spirit be like, hold on, deja vu. And if you don't catch it in time, Spirit gonna go ahead and take care of it for you. People know that they just can't come around and treat you any old kind of way because guess what's following? Karma. Some people may even think that you out here casting and doing spells on motherfuckers. But guess what? When you're a genuine person, when you are an earth angel, when you are all of that, you just can't be out here treating people no kind of way. You just can't. It just don't work that way. I'm sorry. With the Devil card, y'all very spiritual. Like I said, that should be bounced the fuck back to people. People know they can't come around here acting funny. You can't come the fuck around here acting funny. Them demons gonna follow you. Follow you in your car, follow you in your sleep, follow you under your bed and in your fucking closet. Stop playing with my viewer, please. All right? I'm in a chill mood today, you guys. I'm in one of my chill moods, all right? All right. But yeah, I definitely feel like people gets to talking about you. What's kind of talking after they meet you? What kind of talk do they talk about? All right. Let me just flip it. Yes. You guys are someone who is emotionally stable, emotionally fulfilled. You guys are someone who damn sure is able to be looked up at. Yes. Yes. The fuck? Stop playing with my viewer. Pile number 3. This is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I want to go ahead and thank you guys. If you guys made it thus far, let me see a red heart in the comment section. And if you would love to go ahead and energetically donate to this channel, please feel free to let me know how the messages resonated down below. If you are a newbie, God bless. Go ahead and subscribe. Smash that subscribe button. Ring a ding that bell so you guys stay updated every single time your girl posts. And with that being said, I will catch you guys at the very next upload or the very next pile if you chose. Bye-bye.